What's up everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Chasing Games. And as you can probably tell, today's video is going to be on my top 10 video game twins, which is why he's here to help out. What's up YouTube? Let's get it. It's now time for... Whoa. That's kind of my thing. Whatever. It's time for Chasing Games. Kicking off the list at number 10 and 9, we have Billy and Jimmy Lee from the Double Dragon series. Billy and Jimmy Lee have been jump-kicking gang members since 1987. The twin martial artists helped popularize the beat-em-up genre, and it also had the most intense intro to a video game that I had played up until that point. Yeah, doesn't seem like much compared to today's standards, but in the 80s, it was pretty shocking to see some girl get gut punched then kidnapped in a video game. That's Billy's girlfriend Marianne that they hauled off, who apparently likes to hang out in gang-infested streets by herself. But the bond these twins share is so strong that Jimmy decides to tag along to save her. If my twin asks me to go risk my life to save his girlfriend, it's gonna be... But the twins tear their way through every thug, flunky, and henchman thrown at them until they finally rescue her. But plot twist! Jimmy wants his brother's girlfriend all to himself, and at the end of the first game, the two end up throwing hands to see who gets to be with her. Over the years, the Double Dragons have proven you can always count on them. Whether it's saving Billy's careless girlfriend or fighting bad guys in outer space, the Double Dragons are always ready for a fight. And hey, it's been 30 years since the original game came out, so I'm sure Billy's girlfriend has learned her lesson about hanging out in the streets. Come on, man, she didn't even try to run. Did you mean what you said about not helping me rescue my girlfriend? Yo, I love her, man. What are you talking about? You didn't even exist 10 minutes ago. You don't have a girlfriend. Your mama didn't exist 10 minutes ago. This was a bad idea. At number 8 and 7, we have Kitana and Mileena from the Mortal Kombat series. Fight! These two femme fatales have been battling it out all the way back to the Mortal Kombat 2 days when they were just mere palette swaps of each other. See, Kitana was the princess of a place called Edenia. When it was conquered by the evil emperor Shao Kahn, he adopted Kitana by right of conquest. But Shao Kahn wasn't too pleased with his new daughter's kind-hearted nature, and she would oppose him at every turn. So he did what every parent does when they're disappointed in their kids. He had an evil clone of her made. Which brings us to Mileena, half Kitana, half Tarkatan, and 100% Butterface. Damn! You see, Shao Kahn wanted his new daughter to be just as cruel and ruthless as he was. So when they were cooking her up, they added some DNA from the savage creatures known as the Tarkatans, which is where she gets her winning smile. So even though they are nearly identical, except for the, let's say mouth region, they technically are not really twins, but they do often refer to each other as sisters. You know, right before they try to kill each other.
Be gone, Mileena. You would banish me, sister? No, I will finish you.
And boy, oh boy, do they try to kill each other. From uppercuts to stabbing, biting, to even spitting nails, there's nothing these girls won't do to get rid of each other. You know, someday I hope these two can work out their differences. Aww. Okay, next we have Mortal Kombat! Man, what is wrong with you? Sorry, man, I just get caught up in the moment. Just tell them who's next. At 6 and 5, we got Cuphead and Mugman from the Cuphead game. These twin brothers' adventure starts where all good ones start, at the casino. Cuphead and Mugman are hanging out at the craps table, and my boy Cuphead is on a roll. So much so that it gets the attention of the casino owner, the devil himself. He makes a bet with Cuphead that if he wins the next roll, he'll get all the money in the casino, but if he loses, the two brothers have to give up their souls. Before Mugman has a chance to stop him, Cuphead lets the dice fly, and well...
I lost.
They end up making a deal to go and collect from all the others who have skipped out on their debt, and they encounter the most random things ever. A giant red mechanical moon, a monster castle made of candy, even a Medusa/mermaid. Now don't let this 1950s art style fool you. This game is hard as nails and will push you to the limit. And don't you worry, by the end of the game, they save everybody's souls and send the devil packing. Even though this is the one and only game in the series thus far, the two have become incredibly popular. So much so that they'll be starring in their very own Netflix series. So one thing's for sure, the adventure's just getting started for Cuphead and Mugman. Be the first person to like, comment, and share to win this limited edition Cuphead cereal selling for $80 online. Act fast. Hold on, time out. That's not true. That's mine, and there is no contest. Jeez, just trying to help your little funky channel get some subscribers. Yeah, well, how about we try doing that without giving my stuff away? At number 4 and 3, we have Mario and Luigi from Super Mario Bros. Without a doubt, the most famous pair on the list, Mario and Luigi are known worldwide. Now, there is no doubt that Mario gets top billing, with having appeared in over 200 games. He was even voted most recognizable video game character of all time. But don't sleep on my boy Luigi, as he is the star of the very popular Luigi's Mansion franchise. So even though both of them have accomplished plenty on their own, these two plumbers are truly at their best when they are working together. Now their main gig is saving Princess Peach from Bowser, but they have so many other side hustles. Like serving up aces in tennis, doing a little ghost busting, or getting behind the wheel for some high-octane action. I mean, these guys even go for gold in the Olympics. About the only thing you can't find them doing in a video game is actually plumbing. But if you are ever in the mood to play a game, and I mean any kind of game, whether it's sports, platforming, fighting, racing, you name it, the Super Mario Brothers got you covered. And I hear they're pretty good dancers.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
And it looks like somebody lied to me. Like, what are you even supposed to be right now, huh? Do you even know? No, of course you don't, you idiot. At the top spot, we have Dante and Virgil from the Devil May Cry series. Dante and Virgil are the twin sons of Sparta, a powerful demon who betrayed his kind in order to protect the humans he came to love. As half-demons themselves, the brothers possess insane levels of speed, strength, endurance, and many other abilities. First, you have Dante, the main protagonist of the series. He is brash, reckless, and always ready to crack a joke. He is an expert at all types of melee weapons and firearms, whether they be human-made or supernatural. He follows in his father's footsteps in protecting the human race from demons, and sometimes that includes his brother Virgil. Now, Virgil is Dante's polar opposite. He is cool, calm, collected, precise, and takes everything way too serious. He wields the Yamamoto, a sword given to him by his father, and unlike his brother, he really doesn't care about saving people. His motivation is simply to become more powerful, even if it means innocent people getting hurt. This has led the two brothers to have many battles throughout the years, but they are too evenly matched for there to be a true decisive winner. And they often end up working together to take on threats that are too big for them to handle alone. The rivalry these two share gets cranked up to the next level with each new entry in the series, and it's why the twin sons of Sparta are at the top of my list.
Don't you dare say it, jackpot!
And there you have it, folks. That's my list for top 10 video game twins. You know how to get out, right? Wait, what? Well, yeah, I kind of figured after the video was over, you just kind of go do your own thing. Do my own thing? You just made me. I'm homeless, fool. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man, but you can't stay here. We ain't got enough room. Well, I do know what to tell you. I ain't going nowhere, partner. So you're just not going to leave? Oh, you having a hard time understanding? Here, let me help. I'm not going. All right, man, fine. Chill out. You can stay. Oh, gee, you really mean it? Thanks a lot. Get out of here, man. Gonna make me for a 10-minute YouTube video that 5 people gonna watch so I can live out on the streets like a bum the rest of my life. Yeah, I can stay. You know what, man? You're absolutely right. You take as much time as you need. Make yourself at home. You hungry? Man, you know I'm hungry. I got some Popeye's biscuits right here. You just carry Popeye's biscuits on you like that at all times? Well, slide on my way, player. Here you go. Huh. You know, being a clone, I've never actually had a Popeye's biscuit before, so let's see what this is all about. Mmm. Mmm. You got something to drink? I need something to drink. Silly clone. Everybody knows you don't need a Popeye's biscuit unless you got something to drink to go with it. It's suicide. Well, that's all the time we have today, folks. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and share. It helps the channel a ton. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you don't miss our next video, which looks like I'll be doing on my own.